Hi there. My name is Kimberly Steele, and I am coming to you from Northern Illinois for to sing you some Orphic hymns. The Orphic hymns are not my own compositions. They're definitely poems, meaning they're not my poems. They're poems from ancient Greece about the gods and goddesses. The music, though, is my own. The music that you'll hear that are tunes that I've written for the Orphic hymns, because whatever music they used to have, they no longer have, which is sad because we lost a lot of music from ancient Greece that we know existed. We know they were very musical people. It's just whatever type of notation they had, they did. If they had notation of their music, it got destroyed. Meaning, if they had it, maybe they had some sort of collection in a library, and that got torched or whatever. But uh, I'm not really even sure what they did for as far as musical notation. I know that when I studied music theory, I uh, we really began looking at music theory uh, through Gregorian chant and how chant was notated in ancient medieval Europe. So that is my my first experience with ancient music theory is that Gregorian chant, some primitive notation for it. All right. So anyway, I am okay. One thing I want to mention, I am going to be doing these broadcasts less frequently. I have right now my poor cat Kiki, she's been ill, and it has been and it's not the only thing. As some of you know, my dad just got out of the hospital, so he's been doing better, and thanks for your prayers where that's concerned, but everything is very precarious. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be limiting Orphic hymns now to a couple of days a week. I just feel like right now it's all I can handle. So this is going to be my last broadcast until Sunday, and then I'm going to start probably just doing them Sundays or Mondays, or potentially both. But I'm going to probably be doing them only once or twice a week, just so that way I can just uh, deal with the matters at hand right now. For me, it's been rough. But there's really great things on the horizon. The subscription library is coming along. I'm getting great book donations. I am going to be trying to start a school, a complete K through 8 school. Wish me luck. Pray for me on that. Please pray to whatever gods you pray to that I can successfully do that. The kids here, they need it so bad. They need sane adults, and I feel like if I'm the only sane adult in their lives, well, then I need to have more resources for them. Uh, and starting a school would be obviously a resource for them. Oh, AAC, and I won't. I'm not leaving. I just I will see you guys Sunday and Monday. I just my life has been going kind of crazy, and poor Kiki is she needs a lot of time and attention from me, and I'm scared that right now she's really seeming like she's leaving this incarnation. That's really what it seems like. I hope I'm wrong. She's about 15, so I mean it's to be expected, but I'm hoping that it's not the case. I'm hoping I can get a couple more years, but I'm worried that I'll go to work and one day and I'll come home and she'll be gone. I'd rather be here when she goes, but I don't know. There's really not much I can do about that. I do have to, I do have to work. I do have to leave the house. So, but at any rate, I am going to be, again, I'll be doing them Sunday and Monday, and I'll be doing extended shows. And if I do end up playing them during the day, I'll make sure that I, film myself doing so, because I do play them every day. Sometimes, I just sometimes just practice. Um, yeah, I agree. It's just, yeah, it's just so hard. She's my kid. I mean, she's my child. I've often said, this is a very strange thing to say, I know, But I've often said if the price of admission was I had to have her, like, come out of my body via via, that method of birth, uh, I've often said I would do it. That was if that had been the price of admission to have her in my life, I would have happily done so, even though I, never chose to do that with a human being. In fact, I made sure that wouldn't happen. So anyway, but I am going to sing Hermes and a couple more for you, and then I have to get to work. It's late today. It's been crazy. So yeah, and then I won't see you guys until Sunday. So if I got 6 nipples from see, just saying, what would be worse, giving birth to a human or growing 6 nipples and giving birth to a cat? It's a tough one. So anyway, but yeah, so this is the Orphic hymn to Hermes. Hermes, draw near unto my prayer incline, angel of joy, my highest son, divine prefect of contest, ruler of mankind, with heart almighty and a prudent mind, celestial messenger, bear your skill, whose powerful arts could watchful Argus kill. With winged beaters, fly through the air to course, so friend of man and prophet of discourse, great life supporter to rejoice is thine, in arts gymnastic and in part divine, with power endured, all language to explain, of care the loosener and the source of gain. With second contains a blameless peace, the rod of Rusian, blessed profitable God of various speech, whose aid in works we find, and in necessities to mortals kind, dire weapon of tongue, which men revere, be present Hermes, and I supply it here. Since my works conclude my life with peace, give graceful speech and memories increase. Thank you. That was the Orphic hymn to Hermes. All right, this is the Orphic hymn to Pluto. Pluto, magnanimous, whose realms profound are fixed beneath the firm and solid ground, in Tartarian plains, remote from fight, and wrapped forever in the depths of night. Terrestrial Jove, thy sacred ear incline, and please accept thy mystics hymn divine. Earth's keys to thee, illustrious king, belong, its secret gates unlocking deep and strong. Tis thine abundant land of fruits to bear, for needy mortals are in thy constant care. To thee, great King of Hermes, is assigned the seed of gods, the basis of mankind. Thy throne is fixed in Hades' dismal plains, distant and known to rest, where darkness reigns, where destitute of breath pale spectres dwell. In endless dire, inexorable hell, and in tread Echelon, whose steps obscure earth's stable roots, eternally secure. Almighty Daemon, whose decision tread the future fate determines of the dead. We've captive Proserpine through grassy plains, drawn in for your car with loosened reins, wrapped o'er the deep, impelled by love you flew to loosen a city rose to view. There in a wondrous cave obscure and deep, the sacred maid, secure from search, you keep the cave of Athens, whose wide gates display an entrance to the kingdom's void of day. Of unapparent words thou art alone, the dispensator, visible and known. O power all-ruling, holy honored light, these sacred poets and their hymns delight, propitious to thy mystic's works incline. Rejoice and come, for holy rites are thine. Thank you. That was the Orphic Hymn to Hades or Pluto. All right. I'm going to sing Cerealian Demeter. Cerealian queen of celebrated name, known both men and gods immortal came, who widely wandering was, and oppressed with grief, in Louisiana's valley found relief. Discovered Proserpine, thy daughter pure, in dread of Hermes, dismal and obscure, a sacred youth, while through the world you stray, with Bacchus attending, leader of the way, the holy marriage of terrestrial Jove, relating while oppressed with grief you rode. Come march and vote, and to these rites incline, thy mystic suppliant, bless with favoring mind. Thank you. That was the Orphic Hymn to Cerealian Demeter. This is the Orphic Hymn to Athena. roll. O warlike palace, whose illustrious kind in every ball and billow we find. Magnificent fame through rocky height, and groves and shady mountains thee delight. In house rejoicing, who with fury stare, and what the souls of mortals does inspire. Gymnastic virgin of terrific mind, dark organs vein, unmarried blessed kind, mother of arts, impetuous understood, rage to the wicked, wisdom to the good. Female and male, the hearts of war are thine, fanatic font, much dragoness divine, or flaring giants, house to heart, a course is driving with destruction die. Sprung from the head of Job, a splendid mien, nurture of evils, all victorious queen. Hear me, O goddess, when daily I pray, with supplicating voice both night and day. And in my lady's hour, keep peace and health, propitious times and necessary wealth, and ever present be thy votary safe, O Lordship, Lord, outspanned in blue white name. Thank you. That was the Orphic hymn to Athena. Yes, indeed. Okay, so I would ask you guys absolutely please pray for me and for my kitty and my family. Just we've been going through some rough times, but nothing abnormal, just the typical life stuff. And then pray for my school, my burgeoning school. I haven't even made a web page for it or anything, not even a Facebook yet, but that'll happen. I'll get there. And I do appreciate and thank you so much. And I will try to do an extra show here and there. If I'm practicing, and I'll turn on the camera or whatever. I'm going to not formally commit to the 1 p.m. time every day. It's just going to be catch as catch can. I'll just go on when I can, except for Sunday and Monday, which will be, I'll try to do them at the normal time because those are my days off. But, effectively, I'm still going to do them. It's just going to have to be a lot more when I'm able. Um, a lot less formal in the schedule, I guess you could say. So if I practice it and I'm not disheveled, I'll turn on the camera or whatever. But okay, but anyway, yeah, absolutely. You know what? Maybe it'll only last for this week because it's just this week has been, oh my gosh, this week. My father got out of the hospital on Monday. That's why I missed Monday because uh by I was up at like, I don't know, 6:30 in the morning. By mid-morning I was already on the way to the hospital, and it was like an all day ordeal to get him out of the hospital. just because those places are very, very evil. They are. I mean, evil and not in I mean, in the worst sense, they're terrible places. And that particular hospital's got has a very bad spirit to it. It's nasty. Honestly, it's if the hotel in The Shining were to have a real counterpart, that's what that hospital would be. I mean, it's that icky. I mean, you walk in there and you feel it. It's got a psychic stink about it. So getting him out of there, that was my first challenge. That was my first challenge, and he's home and he's doing great. Thank you. Thanks to all your prayers. And then this week, Kiki has not been doing well. She's just. I think, I'm thinking this is might be her last days on the planet. And as you guys can see, I'm overly attached to my cat. She's overly attached to me too, so it goes both ways. Uh, but and I'm very, very into my cat. So so hopefully it'll be back very, very soon, but I've got to take a break. I do. I've got to take I took yesterday off. One of the first days off I've taken in a long time just cuz I was so absolutely beat. It was just my body couldn't take anymore. My mind couldn't take anymore. And so I just was like, nope, I'm going to cancel lessons. I don't care about the money, whatever. I don't care. Just going to cancel, go back to normal next week. So hopefully by next week I'll have it all out of my system. Um, yes, please do. I'd love that. Just for the best. Please just pray for her to have the best transition possible. Um, for a cat. She's a very sweet girl. All right, guys. I'm gonna get going. Gotta get going to work. Better late than never. And I will be back on Sunday this week, and then yeah, and hopefully I'll just get back to normal next week. But I need for it not to be formal for a week. Okay. All right, guys. See you at my blog at kimberlysteele.dreamwidth.org. It is an open post. I hope you'll join me and comment. Bye.